You're live, brother. Z Nation coming to you from Saguenay or Saguenay. I think it's Saguenay, Canada.
Saguenay Weaver.
Oh goodness, we're losing the camera again. Okay. Fix it real quick.
Tighten it
It's
up.
a very delicate camera.
No, it's not straight.
Oh, okay. You know, it might not look straight, but it is straight. It's coming in straight. It's good now. It's good. Okay, one more time. Z Nation, roommate of the Seaborn Quest, Chris Gangster Gonzalez,
Rip it up.
sponsored. Rapper.
Thank you.
In case you couldn't tell, we're sponsored by Subway. Shout out to Subway. We would like to get free subs the rest of our life,
Thank you.
as well as Tim Hortons.
Coming to you live.
From a Subway, it makes sense to drink Tim Hortons in a Subway.
We're just rebels.
But just a little detail, because you're probably wondering who the heck this guy is. We used to live together for like, what, 3 weeks? On ship.
Whole weeks.
Definitely whole weeks.
Make sure you know.
Yeah, absolutely whole. There's no whole. There's no half in this.
There's no half in the whole weeks.
I have to say, you were by far, like I said before, I haven't laughed as hard with my other roommates since you've left.
Yeah, you've not been this hard with your.
But we just randomly. So Chris, you work on another ship.
I work on another ship.
The Viking.
Sea.
Viking at sea.
At sea.
Or Viking at sea.
The
And
sea.
there's Viking sea. The sea. Viking the sea.
No,
That's
they're just
the name.
sea.
Oh, Viking sea.
So it goes on the sea.
That's it. Okay, it goes on the sea, but it's
Correct.
called the sea. The
Yes.
sea. All right. So that's the name of the ship. And so what happens that the Quest ship and then your ship, the sea, or docked or anchored at the same time today, which we had no idea. I didn't know he was on another ship.
You didn't know.
Well, I know you're on another ship. I just had no idea what ship.
You didn't know which ship.
And sure
What,
enough-
another ship?
Yeah, sure enough, probably like almost a mile away from the port.
Yeah.
Just walking the town.
Random street. Sorry, I'm taking.
Dude, no.
Please, you tell the story.
No,
That's good.
this
No, I'm
that's
thinking about my food.
So
Carry on.
if you want, you can eat. You're just going to be shown eating at the same time. We randomly bumped into each other crossing the street in Saguenay here, and forgive my French. But I was blown away by just like what you're carrying in your hand, which is a longboard, because I used to
Thank
skateboard
you.
and longboard, and it distracted me, and I just we don't need to show it. It's down there though. And I wanted to. I was just looking at it, and I didn't give any consideration who was actually holding it. And then this guy just like all of a sudden points at me.
Pointed at him like this.
I'm like, and I look at him like, oh, hey.
Oh.
And he's completely random. So like, what I'm trying to get at, and I'm sure you can get at too. Like that's part of cruise life.
Cruise life.
Working on
A
a cruise
circle
ship.
of ships
You develop a
on
network.
the world.
You develop a network, and especially with other people working on other ships, you're likely to bump into.
Connected.
Yeah, so it's really neat. I'm sure like, at some point, because this is what I was going to ask earlier, because I'm going to be in Budapest, or like Europe, middle of October, but maybe November, so I was wondering if your ship is going to cut out.
No.
Because you're in North America. That makes sense.
It's quite a long way to just pop over, so
Yeah, well, I don't know, where's your ship go?
Caribbean. We should have talked about this before.
Yeah, a little more
Well, it's
background.
okay.
I work in the spa, he's the manager of the shop.
Yep. Shops.
Hey,
Hey!
I just bought a coat in the shop yesterday.
Thank
I bought
you.
the Seaborn Quest winter coat.
Doesn't go on my commission, but thank you.
I don't know. I didn't go on Sarah's commission either, unfortunately. Funny story about that. I spent about 20 minutes basically modeling in a consultation process of which size fit better, the small, the medium. So not only Sarah helped out, the manager there helped out, as well as one of the spa girls helped out, as well as 2 guests helped out. So that's 5.
Can we just say small or medium?
Tea.
Large, extra large.
I just drink tea. I don't and soup.
Soup.
I don't do. I don't really. I'm working out. I don't do any workouts. I laugh. We just laugh.
What?
By the way, if you find this ridiculous at all, it's not ridiculous. What we're doing is we're connecting in
We're
a very
connecting
humorous
just
way.
for ourselves.
So when Chris gets back on ship, you're gonna have like
I'll
this.
forget this ever happened. It's not. Isn't that
Besides-
right, Dave?
Dave. It's Dave.
You know, Dave.
So I hope we're having laughter right now. I hope you're feeling laughter too. It might not be coming across as funny to you, but it's really enjoying it.
It's the first time I've done this, so thank you.
It's a different way.
To just be,
Or let's
to be
put it-
us.
But it's a different way to experience the port.
by just spending an hour trying to put the tripod.
Like going
It's
into an
interesting.
American restaurant in Canada and enjoying free Wi-Fi and hanging out with another fellow English speaker and not embracing all the culture we're in right now whatsoever. Other than,
Pretty cultural.
yeah,
You're from one culture.
Yeah, I'm from Alaska, U.S. You're from
UK.
UK, Manchester.
England.
Manchester, Birmingham, Manchester.
Manchester.
Yeah.
Birmingham.
Oh, we got a new girl now on this ball. She's from Manchester.
What's she called?
Kelly.
I think I know her.
Oh,
Small place.
oh, that's great.
8 million people.
Kelly won't be watching this because her phone's broken. So, unfortunately.
It's for you, Kelly.
Kelly, in the future, if you ever watch this, if you ever want to scroll and find this video, yeah,
We'll edit this bit out.
it's fully
Weird.
genuine.
No, we're okay, thanks. Cheers.
But Chris, you just started your contract. When in the past like 2 weeks?
In the past, yeah, I started it in the past. 2 weeks. 1 week.
And you
10 days. 10 days.
And you do how many months?
6 months.
6 months. But a
Do I look
potential-
at the camera or do I look at you?
Just keep it genuine.
I would look at it over there.
So
then
when
until
I've done these filmings too, granted this is all makeshift. I've done it where it's aside and we're like across from each other, so then it has like more of like an actual conversation on it where you're like looking into each other's eyes.
Oh,
looking
yeah,
into
that's
the-
something
'cause
we've not
I
done.
can tell like you're kind of like.
I don't
What should I
really.
say?
Yeah,
Fine. You don't have to look at the camera.
very awkward.
They don't know you. You don't know them. You don't even know there's a camera there.
I do. It took you an hour to set it up.
Oh, there's a camera there. There's a
I'm
camera
probably
there.
late for this shit, but it's alright.
When's
What?
who's on board? So part of working on a ship, let's talk about, because people need to know this, because
Ship
most
life
people might be
is-
watching the ship
yep.
life. When you get into a port, the ship's only going to be there for so long of time. And so if you're a crew member, for instance you, a lot of times you operate the shop, so the shop isn't actually open until the ship is set sail. So that means
Oh, yep.
you're one of the few crew members that a lot of times has more free time outside. However, there's usually like a set time crew members have to be back, and it's generally like what, half an hour before the ship sails away. So for today, what time what time to sail away and what time do you have to be
8
back?
p.m.
That's us too.
Oh.
So, but all
I mean, yeah, 8 p.m. Have a drink. Yeah.
also a little fun fact. I was ordering tea, and everybody.
Honestly, this will be a fun fact. Don't turn off.
Don't turn off. If anything, turn up. Turn
Turn
up.
it up loud.
Turn up.
Word 2-pack.
So here in Quebec, it's very French oriented.
Yeah.
Surprisingly, English doesn't exist. Or, I mean,
No.
it exists. English
doesn't
definitely
exist. No,
exists,
it
but
doesn't.
it's not as spoken. Readily,
Aliens.
surprisingly. So when I was ordering tea, then the cashier that was explaining me all the teas just told me in French. So I have Earl Grey. And Earl Grey,
We tried
apparently
to
in
speak French. We tried to speak
is Earl Grey. Well, it makes sense though. It's Earl Grey, but he said it's not like he just said Earl Grey, like the country Earl Grey. Which, fun fact again, is where I originally joined the Seaborn Quest in Earl Grey. Did you see these connections?
So many fun facts. You should do one that's just fun facts with Alex.
I have a lot of segments.
Yeah?
Like I can get a deep question for you if you want to know a deep question. Like usually I
Oh.
ask at the end of the podcast. Now, granted, I'm just letting you know this is all makeshift, like what we're doing right now.
Yes.
Which
I think we all
I
know
think it
that.
speaks to who we are as individuals. Like we're very, we like to have fun, we like to go with the flow. We're very sarcastic.
Yeah.
Well, I'm sure we can
Well-
also get very serious and deep.
Normally, yeah.
Normally, would you say? After 3
Normally.
weeks, no one do
Eventually.
anything.
After 3 weeks, it's... Yeah, we went deep.
Also, in our 3 weeks together, we became TR certified. What TR certified means is Tony Robbins certified. We're not.
That's not Tim Robbins. Not to be confused. Because people do, and it's embarrassing. So,
Tim Robbins is a
the guy, he's a cool guy. Yeah, I believe he's an actor.
actor or director of like movies, right? Tim,
Sure.
Tim Robbins. You sound very positive or certain about this, sure.
Because people make many mistakes about it.
Like I am
It
right
just
now.
makes me sad. No, you're on the ball.
better.
You're on the ball.
We are. It's that time again to represent Subway. Shout out to Subway for your tremendous
Big up
sandwich
yourself.
and your soup, your broccoli soup,
Broccoli.
which Chris was pointing out earlier. I'm watching my cholesterol
Yeah, loads your cholesterol.
because I'm
You
very
go
health
America,
conscious.
you're welcome.
Thank you.
World, in
Yeah,
fact.
world.
Thank you,
We're
broccoli.
very worldwide.
Yeah.
We'll get back to a little more
Tim
straight-
Robbins.
Yeah, Tony Robbins.
Yeah, and Tony.
We're Tony Robbins
my
certified.
favourite guy in the world.
I have to thank you for the audios you've given me.
Welcome. I paid for them. a lot of money.
Pay for them. Did you pay for them? Pay for them by the sense you just pay for your time. They
In the
use your
world,
time.
I actually, I'm advertising, basically.
Well, you really are trying to maximize and capitalize on some financial gain on this.
Wow, that was. See, we go deep. Now you're getting the truth. Both sides, comedy and genius.
All right, let's go for the deep question. So
Oh.
we'll just pair it again to your life on ship. So how many years have you been working on ship now?
7 and a bit years.
So 7 contracts or 7 whole years?
Years.
7 years. So that would equate to about 7 contracts, 7 8 contracts.
Right.
It's like 6-month contract. Well, probably even more, like 10
Probably like
contracts.
14-ish.
Seriously.
Or if you, 7 years, 6 months of contract. It's quite difficult maths, but
Regardless,
I
let's
have
say,
short break, so
yeah,
we'll say 12, 10 to 12,
10, 12.
11.
Oh. Yeah, just put that in perspective because I'm just finishing now 1. I'm most likely going to do 1 ever again. You never know though. But it's
Never.
9
Never
months,
say never.
9 months is straight. Shit. But,
Yeah, yours is a longer contract.
Still. The elements.
Have you got enough battery in this thing?
Yeah, you can't really see either, but I have it hooked up to an external battery.
To the wall.
Actually,
power
do
grid.
your advertising again real quick. I'm just gonna shout out to Tim Hortons.
Big up the Tim.
Oh, they were still going. I love it.
Hot on. This is
Tim Hortons.
Tim Hortons.
But back to
Live.
yeah.
with Alex.
I would say you probably changed a tremendous amount from your time working on ship, travel elements. Were you this
Just-
funny when you first started ships?
No, I'm not. No. 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 Just no. I just wait to see the world and get paid. It's hard.
But
It's
maybe
hard
it's-
to quit. Yeah, that's
maybe
the only
it's-
reason. Just see the world.
I think also
And I'm too cheap
there's-
to
there's
pay
almost
$1,000 a day for a cruise.
a day, $1,000 a day.
Some ships.
Oh, I guess
So
6-star seaborne ship.
great ship, great food,
$1,000.
depending what ship. They're all good.
$1,000 a day. I think also there's elements that people do ship life or work on a cruise ship maybe to escape something, like escape.
Some people,
Yeah.
but everybody has their own story.
Exactly. That's one of the neat things I've found is crew members I meet. Like, it's very rare I bump into an American on the ship.
Don't worry.
It's a crew member. Yeah, good for them.
Thank you. Bon appetit.
Sorry, I didn't mean to like delay you there.
Yeah, it was lovely toasted.
Broccoli soup, by the way. But again, what I was going to say is working on ship with a lot of crew members from different parts of the world. So, for example, there's a lot of South Africans and Filipinos that I get to chat with. So yesterday, I was talking to a lot of Filipinos in the mess because there's a massive typhoon going through. right now.
Massive.
And I was want to know if.
We've got a friend joining us, so this is part of the ships.
Oh wow, we should come.
I don't want to
Oh,
be
that's
rude
okay.
to her by.
Oh,
Is this okay?
yeah.
It's part of the world, right?
So like what's going on right now? This recording is mainly just documentation purposes. So if ever we want to look back like 5 years from now,
She's
you
not
just have to
coming.
search on my phone. Sarah, I bought the jacket from you yesterday. You gotta come.
We used to be friends.
We're still friends.
Fine. You leave a ship and people forget about you.
Yeah, like we didn't say each other's names when we first saw each other right away. We just like
So good.
yeah.
Hey! Clemente.
Oh,
Or Thor.
Gonzalez. Thor.
Zay.
Don't give away my my Halloween outfit now. Come on.
Oh yeah, ballerina.
You give me that.
The hairy ballerina.
Did I ever give you this?
Go on, just have the normal comment. There's things you didn't want to say.
Did I ever give you the picture of the party? We were in like chef hats. I'm pretty sure.
No, was I there?
Yeah.
I don't think I was there.
Afterwards, I'm pretty sure I gave you the pictures. I'll check afterwards. Also remember
What party?
the ship. I think it was like the galley party where the chefs were hosting the party. Yeah. We'll check.
Yeah, we'll check.
But seriously though, what time do you
seriously.
what time do you be back on board? 7:30. We'll be back to the
7.
time.
Well, I want to sleep.
Okay. What time is it now?
Probably 11.
11. 11. I
AM.
bet you I got off the ship. I got off the ship around 3.
The camera doesn't know what time it is.
That's true, man. When you
We can make up anything.
wait, now we're getting deep now. This is all
It's another level.
mystifying
It's an-
unreality of
Yeah.
unrealisticness.
Wow.
Just say much. Yeah. Let's stop.
No.
Let's
Carry on.
Let's bring things back. So yeah, you originally wanted to do shit because the traveling and the money, the financial gain. I have to say, how we have this camera set up, it's very funny because we're in the back of the
Always fresh.
corner of the subway, so everybody can see the camera. And when people walk in, they have to pass where the camera's at, so they see us. So they see the back of the screen. It's just
Really embarrassing.
It's a very interesting sociological experiment.
That's one way of putting it. Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna drop some knowledge. One of the most powerful statements you can say in your head is nothing has meaning except the meaning you want to give it. So like the meaning I'm taking out of this is it's really fun. I enjoy it.
Was that Jim Carrey or was that Tony Robbins?
It's me, dude. Just give the quote to me.
All right, I'll give him the quote. Then.
Tony Robbins. I heard from Tony Robbins.
Was that the one that I gave you?
Yeah, man. It's much love.
Yeah.
I have to genuinely thank you for that, man. Dishing out some love. I appreciate that.
He makes people better. He does. He's brilliant. So thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
I bought
Tony
a house
Robbins for
because
the-
of if you're gonna fail big. Thank you. I didn't fail.
Is your house paid off?
Yeah.
Dude, that's fantastic.
So
How long did it take you to pay off?
instantly, I just
Oh,
transferred the funds.
Nice. You had all. That's as you know.
But it was all I had. I didn't have anything else.
That's the best way to do it. If you're gonna buy property, buy it straight out. Like obviously, I can't speak from experience buying property because I don't have any property other than myself.
And the food. You own that.
I own the food.
It's your property.
This is my property.
Intellectual rights.
I'm gonna flip this
The broccoli.
property upside down. If I do that, I'm gonna lose the property. So,
Don't flip. Flipping's
flip.
normally good.
yeah, it's normally good.
Everyone loves a flip.
Everyone loves a good flip.
Even
But
if they don't admit it.
But I have to say, like,
Yeah.
I'm very glad to hear that you paid off your entire property. And
Thank you.
Is it all good to go? Like, is it a fixer-upper or?
I fixed it up. Did I fix it up before we met? Or did I have it before we met? When did we meet?
Let's check. Let's do the archives here. So, what were some ports you went to? You were in Iceland, I think. Iceland.
On
Chris was telling us, so it would have been June. I think it was in
I
June.
joined you in Iceland in Reykjavik.
Yeah, it was June. I think you were there from the 1st of June till like the 3rd week
End of June.
End of June, yeah. Oh, end of June. Yeah.
July.
Yeah. Was it a month then? Was it just 2 weeks?
No, it was
Two
27
cruises.
days.
Oh, was it one cruise? One cruise.
No,
it was
two.
just
Two.
Yeah. So was your house being fixed up at that point?
Sorry?
Was your house ready to go? This is good soup, by the way. Broccoli and like cream cheddar. I think.
I don't know what soup. What is it? Soup you having?
Broccoli. Broccoli. and,
broccoli,
Like,
yes.
cream of soup.
Cream of soup.
That's the thing. Also, another fact
Classic
about myself.
Alex
Well,
life.
just sharing a story. Growing up, I used to be big. I still am. Like, I really enjoy broccoli. So it took me to the point where I had like a broccoli birthday. Meaning I had like a broccoli cake.
Yeah.
So I had a cake filled with like just broccoli stumps. And I love broccoli.